Okay. This is so stupid. I was not expecting to see a booty shot. Yeah, it really works. Awesome. Stop laughing. Ooh.
He turns around and flexes, shouting
That's
out
his son.
suddenly,
Yeah.
"Power is power."
Okay.
Power and speed solves many things.
His victory sealed, Bruno strikes a glorious pose and shouts out, "Witness the power of power."
This is so stupid.
Defeated, the Piscator hands over the spry fish to Bruno.
Okay. Yeah, there's a big flask on his hip. Wait, this reminds me of Asterix. He also has a big flask. Well, not that big, but still, in a way, it reminds me of Asterix. Funny. Woo! Funny. I just saw what it can do. Wave mug, okay. Funny. Oh, okay. Awesome. And sleep. Why was he looking around? I don't know. Rolling another one? Okay, okay. So maybe he's a mix of Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley? Ooh.
The woman says she has been waiting here for days, worried about her husband, who has yet to return.
Well, she's pretty muscular, but I was not expecting to see a booty shot.
He introduces himself as Bruno and says he is learning to be a nutritionist like his father.
Interesting. One little IRL story. One of the dogs here close by, just a few houses over, his name is Bruno. But if you knew that Bruno is actually a... What is it? Wait, I know what kind of dog it is. Wait. He's a Pomeranian, then you think, well, the name is not really fitting, right? This event quest for the Tempered Jeveux is actually supposed to be a gold crown monster. So we're gonna try and see if this works, because there's one trophy that you can get for spotting a gold crown monster with the binoculars. So I wanna see if this works. So yeah, it really works. Awesome. Beautiful. How would you thank Bruno? Well, Tekja, words aren't necessary, right?
You wordlessly extend a hand to Bruno. Bruno takes your hand and gives it a firm shake. You can feel the bones in your hands splintering. You just hope Bruno has enough self-restraint not to shatter them completely.
You gotta be kidding. I took 2 damage off that.
You make a mental note never to shake hands with him again, then turn to leave.
That was cool. So, and done. I wanted to see Alma. This looks like a Gucci bag. Is it Gucci? I know there's one specific bag which looks similar. Is it Gucci? I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Then we're still gonna ask about the sword. How are you with the sword?
You ask Bruno about his sword arm, saying you are something of a swordsman yourself. Bruno replies that he specializes in hand-to-hand combat, then flexes his bulging biceps as proof. Apparently, he only carries around a sword to look like an adventurer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In that moment, you realize something. While his passion for being an adventurer is true, he is dumber than a sack of rocks. The words "birds of a feather flock together" run through your mind, but you quickly chase them away, afraid of what that means for you.
Yeah. This sounds pretty psychedelic.
Bruno extends a hand to the Piscator, who has fallen to his knees. With a serene smile, he takes the offered hand. An unspoken friendship begins to form between the two. Or at least, you hope that's what the prolonged silence between them means.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Very buff. What about the handbag, right? A little bit too feminine for my taste for a man. With the chain at least. If it would be a leather strap, maybe that would be better. So, we're gonna get started with my character right here, right? You can see I changed the wrist gear, and this is just for one reason. I'm gonna show you right now. Just go to another place. Actually, you just have seen it right now, because, yeah. The alpha part...
I'll get ready too.
The alpha part, which you can see right here, has a different slinger color.
I can't see past my whiskers.
It's purple, and that's quite cool. This is really awesome. I didn't know that this was a thing. It was not written in anything, at least that I can tell. I just saw it in a video and I thought, hey, that's quite cool. I like this more. So yeah, that's why I changed this one. So that's the Alpha Saccharitite Armor Wrist Gear. Yeah. Right, on we go. Yeah, it's this one. Exactly. And I had this one on beforehand because I thought it looked better. But yeah, and again, this one is the better one if you want this slinger color. How do you greet him? Are you the nutritionist? Look at that toned physique. We got the wrong... No, look at that toned physique. Definitely.
Praising his musculature seems to put him in high spirits. Anyone can achieve a body like this with the proper diet, he explains. So why don't we enjoy a life of love and nutritional meals together?
Wait a second. You're talking to him or one of the girls? Because otherwise weird, and no, not anyone can achieve a body like this. I can tell. What will you say? You are the nutritionist's son. Look at that. I'm gonna do the same. Look at that toned
Praising his
physique.
musculature seems to have put him in high spirits.
It works again.
Anyone can achieve a body like this with the proper exercise, he explains.
That's the same.
So why don't we cast our needless garments aside and train together?
No.
Have mercy, you think? Then immediately change the subject.
It's totally the same.
Though you are pretty sure of
Like
the
father,
answer,
like son.
you ask the young man if he is the nutritionist's son.
You gotta be kidding me. This is impossible. This is totally impossible. You can't finish an arch-tempered Raydao in 36 seconds. This can't be right. It doesn't make sense. I mean, in a few minutes, maybe some people are good at like that, or I don't know, but it's an arch-tempered Raydao. What the hell what the hell? I don't believe that this is real. 36 seconds. No. Okay. But you can see the symbol. This is all PC players. So they have to be modding, right? And or using cheats. Too bad that we can't see it here. I would like to see if these people are also PC players or where the first PS5 player is. Just to see a normal time, so to say. And oh, this is in the plains, so this isn't even in the Wounded Hollow. So how the hell are you doing this in 36 seconds? Because you still need to get to the arch-tempered Raydao beforehand. He will be in his lair. We know this is far to the, I want to say, north, right? So how do you do this in 36 seconds? Because you still need to get to it first. This will also take some seconds. So they have to be cheating, right? There's no other way. So I think this is the quickest way, actually, with the camp right here. So I'm gonna put a timer here just to see how long, or I'm gonna show you how long it will take to get there. And then, yeah, then you will see that it's actually BS. That people have done this in 36 seconds. This is just not doable. I know it's actually easier with different weapons, or with better weapons than the glaive. But, yeah, other than that, Alrighty then.
On my way there.
Let's go for a sneak. They're probably killing them with the sneak. Ah, god dang it. Then let's do that, sure.
Just as you are about to leave, Bruno offers to escort you there.
Can we use him in battle?
Is it a reward you're after? You are about to ask. But Melanie smacks you on the head before you can voice it and allows him to come along.
Okay, okay. sound and picture was not in sync. That's why I was so off.
A rough-tempered piscator stands there, having just returned from fishing.
That the head is way too small for the body, right?
But Oreo is quick to douse the flames of his desire. You will stay here and study, he commands. Then you leave me no choice. Bruno's expression reads as he raises both hands behind his head and
Striking a pose, right?
squats at hyper speed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I want to show this power to the world, Bruno proclaims to his father. You have much to learn, my son, Oreo retorts as he starts sidestepping at breakneck speed.
I can just picture an anime with these two characters. The one squatting for his life and the other one sidestepping all the time. So funny.
Only the sound of their labored breathing and bodies moving resonates through the otherwise silent room.
Guys, let's just leave.
You can only look on in stunned silence at the enigmatic display.
Oh, so funny. 30 minutes later. Oh. The wound's on his tail somewhere, right? There it is. Huh? What? Why didn't I heal myself? It should have healed me. I closed the wound.
It seems Melanie has lost her composure before her mother's killer. She unleashes a fireball imbued with her hatred. But it is repelled by the dragon's tough scales.
This is why I didn't use fire in the fight, because I thought so. It's a dragon, right?
And the dragon returns the favor by spewing fire from its mouth.
Ooh.
You seem to stand no chance against the revitalized dragon.
Really?
Melanie looks distressed.
I was owning it.
Vince climbs atop the beast's back. The flapping of the dragon's wings sends forth one wind blast after the next. Stay out of this, Vince commands, then flies off toward the western sea.
Ha! He's flying away, not turning over. Beautiful.
You worry for Melanie.
Huh?
Use this. You need some heals.
Quite certain I loaded the weapon, right? He will tell you men keep nutritional secrets to avoid disclosing his formula, but he will note it's nothing like the Ivory Order's medicine. Rumor is, though, that boogers are involved. Really? That's disgusting. Okay. Oh, what is wrong with me? Those guitars. They're just really distracting. In German you would say, der schiebt einen Film. It's like he's watching a movie, something is really off.
Melanie asks why you have such a fixation with money. We were poor, so you begin. Then remember being serious isn't in your character. Foolish humans. Did you come here to consign the drops of salvation to oblivion? The monster asks. It sounds like he is saying something important, but you do not understand it in the slightest.
Exactly, I did not understand what he was saying. What does it mean? Did you come here to consign the drops of salvation to oblivion? I have no idea what that means. Whom will you ask to interpret? Bruno is dumb. Let's go for Melanie.
Melanie is so absorbed in thinking about the creature's words, she cannot hear you calling her.
Really? Okay, then Riddis is also not that smart, but let's go for her.
Riddis has given up on thinking and whistles an offbeat melody to herself. You have made a poor choice.
So then it has
While
to be...
everyone is distracted, the monster attacks.
I think it doesn't matter who you ask, because we're gonna have to fight anyways, right?
Have you savages no mercy? The dragon's heart and body have already been reduced to naught, it says. It sounds like he is saying something profound, but you do not understand it in the slightest.
Well, actually I did. Dragon's heart and body have already been reduced to naught. Yeah. He is just a shell of its former self, so to say. Whom will you ask to interpret? Let's go for Bruno this time.
Bruno silently compares his muscles against the monster's, then grins proudly to himself, the obvious victor.
Okay. Sure. Let's go for Melanie again.
Melanie considers the words, but cannot seem to concentrate, with the oppressive heat radiating from Bruno's sweltering pose. You feel your eye twitch, realizing that your comrades may be the death of you.
Yeah, maybe.
While everyone is distracted, the monster attacks.
So, can I see where I rank? I should be very far down in the thousands, right? very, very far down. So on the bottom. It doesn't even tell me which rank I am. It's just so bad that I don't know. What's the worst time? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's quite bad. But then again, it's not even an A rank, so far off, way far off from top 10,000. Okay, well, I don't care. Like I said, I'm just happy that I finished it on my own at least once, and I even carved tail. So I'm happy with it, and that's actually quite nice. It appears the sturdy door has a magic seal on it. Unfortunately, it is out of her realm of expertise. They mean Melanie.
Ridis rolls up her sleeves and shouts, "Open sesame."
Mm-hmm.
You swear you have heard these words somewhere before.
Yeah. This is actually from Aladdin.
Open sesame!
Yeah.
You all watch in silence as the door stays shut. You snort to yourself, seeing Ridis red in the face.
That hit me? Really? Huh? I evaded, didn't I? How did this hit me? I was above him, come on.
Drink this, Bruno instructs, offering her a small bottle. It will help you regain your strength.
Alright, custom supplement. Another of Oreo's concoctions that Bruno imbibes regularly.
Bruno claims he drinks it every day. It is a recipe from his father, that of a custom supplement.
Give the custom supplement to Melanie. To make her take it, and quick. If anything, I should take it. Nah, give it to her. That's fine.
Make her drink it already, you cry.
Why
your panicked
cry?
expression urging Bruno to give Melanie the supplement. Melanie has a bad feeling about it, but downs it all in a single gulp. And suddenly regains her strength. It's pointless, you sigh, turning around when
Mar. No, ooh.
a muscle-bound Melanie
Holy-
stands before you.
What? The hell?
Now it's working, Bruno exclaims, unsurprised at the sight of Melanie.
Well, I liked her better before. All the muscles are way too much.
It appears the custom supplement she drank in the tower bulked her up. Let us combine our power, Bruno entreats Melanie. Her whole body racked with chills, Melanie screams out to the sky.
I just realized her name is Swole Melanie. And then I have to think of Joey Swole. Funny.
You need Melanie's help to catch the dragon. You call out to her.
What do you say to her? Lend me your strength? Adda burly girl. We gotta go for Adda burly girl.
Hoping to distract her from her shame, you shout out complete nonsense. But in the next instant, you receive a violent punch to the face and are sent flying.
Oh, cool.
You hear your bones creak in a way you've never heard before.
How much damage did we take?
But afterward, the two muscle-bound forms work together and return the boat to sea.
So no damage?
I will never be a beautiful bride like this, Melanie mutters sadly. You're wrong, Bruno exclaims. Those muscles are the most beautiful thing a bride could ever have.
Yeah, nah, I don't like it. This is so off. But still funny. Okay, let's just mount it quickly. To get my first 2 wounds.
Don't get shaken off! You got it on the ground! Power up activated!
I hate the camera with the slopes. Ow! Holy shit! God dang it! That is the worst start ever. Bird, shut up. Stop laughing at me. Finally, something perfect on the first try again. God, I hate this bird. Stop laughing!